Hey Virgo, this is Nikki. Happy Sunday to you all. If you don't know who I am, if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. Welcome to the Earthly Virgo, where we are all Virgos on this channel. This reading today, you all, it's kind of strange, but last night I heard some songs in my head, so I wanted to get up and listen to them, and I wrote them down. And I'm going to put them in the comments as always. The first one is by Dan Fogelberg, Listen to the Rhythm of the Falling Rain. The second one is Temptations, I Wish It Would Rain. And the third one is by Angie Stone, No More Rain. It's all about the feelings, you all. It's all about the emotions. It's all about, the person who you were with in the past. I feel like they are finally regretting and realizing what they lost in the relationship with you. And I also ask Spirit to also bring in other signs. So there may be some other signs maybe watching is what I'm feeling. But I just feel like the people who you have been with before, who you spent your life loving and caring and looking after and doing for and work your ass off to take care of, they're finally seeing like, dag, Virgo was the best person I ever had in my life. I can't believe that I didn't make her my wife. Or I can't believe that I didn't, accept this man's a proposal or something like that. I didn't give this relationship a chance. I should have given this relationship a chance. I should have given him a chance, her a chance, because being with somebody like you was an amazing thing, and this person didn't see that until they lost you. Okay, so it's like I said, it's all about the feelings and emotions that this person felt for you, though. They were stronger than you think. Maybe they didn't tell you that. They didn't share that tidbit of information with you, Virgo. I feel like they want. I feel like they weren't ready for you. Hold on, y'all. So I have this movie on pause, The Affair. Okay, I gotta watch that from the beginning. It's just on mute. But anyway, it's on, affair. This person possibly had an affair with you. When a husband has an affair and fathers a child with another woman, he discovers that she will go through extreme measures to keep him for herself. Yeah, I feel like whoever you were with had an affair. They cheated on you, whether you were married to them or not. Okay, and they just made it. It was a messy situation, though. For you to deal with, possibly finding out that this person cheated on you with another woman. Hey, in some cases, I just heard cheating on you with another man. Take out resonates. You know who they are. All right. But yeah, I feel like this person is learning a life lesson. They're actually going through some sort of revelations in their life, thinking like, you know what? I'm going over my life. I'm getting older. I'm not getting younger. Thinking about all the things that they've done, all the people that they've hurt, especially and including you. So, maybe they've been listening to some love songs, you all. Like this song came to me last night. Listen to the Rhythm of the Falling Rain, Dan Fogelberg. I love that song. I love Dan Fogelberg. And also Temptations, I Wish It Would Rain, and Angie Stone, No More Rain. So it's all about them being in their feelings, though, and being in their emotions. So we're going to see. And I feel like that No More Rain song by Angie Stone could be you. Now you're feeling that you're done with this person. You're definitely gone through a growth spurt, loving yourself more, you've been through a spiritual journey. You have completed, you have successfully You have successfully completed the dark night of the soul energy. So your elevation has been raised. Your spiritual gifts have been transforming you. Everything that you've learned on this spiritual journey about you is changed. It's changed how you love, but especially how you love yourself. Okay. Anybody been doing some cleaning? It's one thing to clean the bathroom and clean the kitchen, but deep scrubbing, deep cleaning. I've been deep cleaning and scrubbing all day. I don't know what that's about. But anyway, y'all, let's see. Virgo, this person wants to tell you how they feel about you. They miss you. They regret breaking up with you. I feel like they are definitely in some sort of mode to where they're feeling like I effed up. Virgo was the best thing that happened to me, and I blew that. How am I ever going to be able to fix that? Or am I ever going to be able to fix it? Because they're carrying the load now, the mother load of heartache and pain here for you. And you say, no more rain in this cloud. It's like, I'm done. I'm not dealing with this person no more. I'm not putting myself to that level. They hurt me. I'm not feeling for this person. I don't care if they're in pain. I don't give a two clouds, of tears. I cried over this person time and time again. I'm done with all that. I moved on. I'm no longer dealing with that person and getting over him or getting over her. I've been through so much with this person. Okay. So you don't give two shits about this person. You know, no more shoulda, coulda, woulda. You've grown so much away from this person's energy, and it's like you didn't think that you could live without this person, Virgo, when you were with him or her, but look how good you're doing now. This person is carrying that burden of hurting you. Everything that person did to you, everything they said to you, every time they lied to you, every time they cheated on you, the fact of the matter is you knew, you just couldn't prove it. Okay, you knew, but you just couldn't prove it. All right, I feel like you can open your own detective agency if you wanted to, because you learned so much from these people you were with, you know. But this person is carrying the burden of every time they lied to you, every time they cheated on you, every time they ghosted you, every time, you know, they saw you calling and they didn't answer, you know, all that stuff. They're by themselves now. Okay. I saw something, I think it was sometime last year, and somebody else mentioned it to me recently, how this man was in a hospital or something like that, and he didn't have anybody there. I think he had a stroke or something like that. He didn't have anybody there with him, and the nurse was saying, well, he's by himself, there's nobody, he has no visitors or anything. That's what the hell you get from shitting over people all your damn life, you know. But I feel like this person is struggling now because they're getting older and they realize all of the wrongs that they have done, not only to you, like I said, but everybody else. And I feel like they finally are at the point to where they are, you know, they're just sad. You know, this no more rain in your cloud. In this cloud, I felt is for you by Angie Stone. My sunshine has come and I'm all cried out, and there's no more rain in this cloud. My sunshine has come, no more rain in this cloud. Let go, and I'm all cried out, and there's no more rain in this cloud. There's no hiding place when someone hurts you. It's written on your hold on. Okay. Here we are. Okay. It's written on your face. And it reads, broken spirit, lost and confused, empty, scared, used and abused, a fool. Oh, ain't it funny the way you feel shows on your face, Virgo? Ain't it funny how it feels to show on your face? Okay. My sunshine has come, no more rain in this cloud, and I'm all cried out, and there's no more rain in this cloud. Okay. So you want to live, and to you I shall give all the space that you requested. Sorry. All the space that you requested. Hope you don't live to regret it. So you say you're in your prime. Baby, don't waste your time. No more rain. Remember my love. It's only a thin line. Too little, too never, too motherfucking late. She didn't say the motherfucking, I said that, but remember my love. No more rain. It's only a thin line. Only a thin line. Too little, too never, too late. Ain't nothing you can do to change this. Ain't nothing you can do to change me. Ain't nothing you can do to get me back. Okay. So this person, Virgo, would rather be outside in the rain because it hides their tears. It hides their teardrops. Okay. It hides that pain that they put you through. It hides all of the things that this person have done to you. They're hiding. They're in hiding. They don't really talk to their friends. They don't hang out anymore. They're definitely not damn sure not dating anybody. Okay, because they don't want anybody but you. And you're not giving this person a second chance. It's like, man, please, girl, go on some damn over that. That femme fatale stuff ain't gonna get me this time. All right. What's going on with this person? We have the Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. Yeah, this person definitely wants to come back to you, though. I feel like they've been doing some work on themselves, but now I feel like they have something to offer you, though. But you saying, MF, please, you better go somewhere. No, thank you. And you finally gained your voice. You finally gained your gift, the gift of gab that you didn't have when you were with him or her. All right, you're cutting it. I feel like this person has an offer, maybe want to take you out on a date or something like that, you know. But you're done. It's like, I don't have anything else to say to you. You know, you realize what you did, and you know they may call you or see you, you know, and give you compliments. Boy, you're beautiful. You know, you're taking really good care of yourself, Virgo, and maybe telling you that that you taught them a lot being in a relationship with you, and even though they didn't show it, now they see it. You put a lot of hard work in that relationship with them. Okay, you were very generous, loving, and kind to them. I turn them. I don't want to hear that stuff. And they were saying like, you are a reward to me. You were a reward to me, and I didn't realize it. Sorry, ain't no more rain in this cloud. You know, so you know, if this person feels like we're meant to be together. You know, you and I, Virgo, you and I are meant to be together. Okay. And I think about all that stuff you did to me. I think about The phone calls, you didn't answer. You told me you were going to come over. I cooked dinner and you didn't show your stupid ass up. You called me out my name. You called me a B. You called me an H. You accused me of cheating on you with your friends. You know, you pushed me. You just treated me so damn bad. How do you ever think that would be okay? Why did you ever think that would be okay? And why do you ever think that I would get back with you? What made you think that? What made you think that you are good enough to be in my presence? Nah, bro. Nah, sis. You gotta go. You gotta bounce. Okay? Nah. Ain't nothing you can say or do. I don't care how good or how sexy you looking right now, which you are. I kind of get that, but you ain't for me. I'm done. All right? So you turn your back on them, okay? Or you will turn your back because you've grown so far in your life. You know, you don't need that person in your life. And this person has a lot of regrets, though. They're really thinking about you. They're really thinking about all the good things that they could have done. You know, they realize now they're looking back, Virgo, and seeing what you did for them, how you treated them, how good you were. They can't get you off their mind, okay? They cannot get you off their mind. They realize that they really, really messed up. They're dreaming of you at night. You know, they're possibly sleeping next to your picture, like your picture in a frame, okay, by their bed or something like that. Maybe you all are in it, or something about you all holding hands, okay. I feel like this person knows that you were the best thing, you were the good thing, but they messed it up, you know, and they want to make a return, you know, an effort. They're all in their feelings and emotions. They're lost in their life because they just can't seem to hold down a good relationship. Nobody else ever compared to you. You know, they're very, very nostalgic and miss you in their life. And their family sometimes maybe ask them about you, and it makes them think about you even deeper. Okay, they're lost. You know, but hell, it's like when you met this person, they were lost. You found them, but they screwed it up. You know, I realized just how much of a jerk or how much of an itch I was when I was with Virgo. But I don't know how I can fix it. You know, when I saw her or him at the store or somewhere, they just turned their back on me and said, have a good life. Happy New Year. Okay. Or whatever. Happy birthday. Okay. Tell your mama and your daddy I said, hey. All right. So this person is really, really reflecting, okay, on what they lost with you. But it's their fault, not yours. But no. And you know that. So, yeah, but you've grown, though. You really ought to congratulate yourself for growing so far and saying, you know what, I love that man with all my heart. I love that woman with all my heart. It took me forever to move on, though I'm going to always hold a special place in my heart. I know I can live without them. I know that I can feel without picking up the phone or wanting to pick up that phone, getting that inkling and say, I don't need that person in my life. I don't need to know what that person is doing. I don't need to talk to that person or text that person on their birthday or a special day of the year. I don't need to do any of that anymore like I used to in the past because I've grown so much and I learned to love me more. Ain't no rain in my motherfucking clouds. What's going on with this person's energy when it comes to you right now, Virgo? Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship. That was you. You were giving way too much. You already know the answers you seek. When you were with this person and they weren't doing the right thing, you still stayed with him or her. Maybe you lived together, maybe you didn't, whatever, but this is a very codependent relationship. You act like you couldn't live without them, and when you tried to go, they made you stay. What's her name? You're gonna need a fourth song. Another song too. Lauryn Hill. Put that song in the comments. So yeah, so I just feel like, you know, until this person possibly said, if you leave me, I'm gonna commit suicide, and like, oh man, go on something down with that shit, you know. X Factor, I'll put that in the comments as well for you all. So yeah, this person was a hot mess. You know, they threatened you, if you leave, I'm gonna hurt you, I'm gonna hurt whatever, I'm gonna do this to myself, whatever, you know, and you stayed. We gotta go slow. Take time to get to know each other. You know, this person's going to try to come back in and want to work things out. But you already know you gave too much in this relationship. You gave too much of you gave too much of your true self, your deepest self, that you wouldn't have given to anybody else. All right. But you failed to set those boundaries here. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. You didn't set those boundaries. You thought this person was the one. You thought that you were going to be with this person for life. You thought that you were going to marry this person, male or female, but they didn't treat you right. And, you didn't correct them when they treated you bad. Okay? That's why you stayed so long in an unhealthy, toxic-ass, karmic-ass relationship. But you know better. When you know better, you do better, Virgo. And you've been doing so much better. Even if you've been by yourself for years. Okay? That's by choice because you know you had to work on you. Yep. You got this. You know what the hell to do. You ain't no fool. You ain't no fool. Let me see. I'm hearing. You might be a fool, but you ain't no damn fool. Get that? Okay? Don't take that the wrong way, but you get that, right? All right. Falling. Yep. Okay. That's for another one. I keep hearing songs for you all, but I want to inundate you with songs, so I'll put that out maybe in another reading. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to do a reading. Somebody texted me this morning. Thank you, Jeff, for this idea to do a reading for singles who are over 50. I'll do that reading. Okay. 50 readings over 50. If you want to hear another reading, tell me your age range and I'll do those too. But right now we're focused on this jackass who is missing you now and crying, physically crying because they feel like they don't have anybody, and this person possibly has been alone or lonely for a long time, and they don't know how to be single. This person possibly used to having a lot of men or a lot of women in their life, and I'm secretly obsessed with you. They're secretly thinking about you constantly, and they don't know why. All right. I feel like they definitely want to right the wrongs that they did to you in the past. All right. So they can't get you out of their mind. They want you to give them a second chance, but tell them, ain't no rain in my cloud. I'm going to rain down on your MF and parade, and I'm going to shatter your heart like you did mine. Okay. So yeah, this person is definitely dealing with some stuff, dealing with the heartache and pain. They're experiencing the pain that you experienced when they left you, when they ghosted you, when they said, well, I'll be back, and they never came back. Let's take a break, and they never came back. You can keep that. Okay. Okay, hold on. I saw another one. Okay. Please forgive me. I know I messed up. Okay. And just sing that Angie Stone song to him or her. All right. They want you to forgive them. They know they messed up. Yeah, you messed up. You messed up big time. You ever think that I'm going to give your ass another chance? That ain't going to happen. No. Okay. Shuffle. What's going through this person's head when it comes to you? They're definitely crying. Like I said, they're doing a lot of crying, though. Really, really real tears, okay? This person possibly has lost somebody in their life very close, maybe a family member, maybe a best friend or something like that. I'm hearing something here, maybe even a child. So this person is feeling alone, feeling lost, and nobody comforts like you. You used to talk to this person. You used to be able to talk this person down when they were upset about something, when something affected them. They don't have that anymore, and they're realizing how much it is they have lost since they walked away from you. Life has not been the same for this person, okay? I'm hearing King. That could be a last name, okay? I know what you mean to me. I am ready to be with only you now. Yep, too late. Don't forget about me, Virgo. I haven't forgotten about you. In fact, I think about you all the time. I think about you. I think about the good. I think about the bad. I know that the bad possibly outweighed the good, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for doing what I did to you. Okay. Yep. I never experienced this intense connection before. Okay. And you never will again. At least not with me, because I'm loving myself more. I realize what you did to me in the past was not good, but I stayed because I loved you. I stayed because I was inexperienced at loving me, but not anymore. Not anymore. I wasn't planning on having anything serious when we met, but I can't deny, there it is again. I'm falling for you. Okay, hold on. So I got to put that song out there, you all. So, and wow. Okay. Hold on. When you met this person, I found the song. It's by Layla James, Falling for You. I'll put it in the comments, of course. But I feel like when this person met you, though, I think they knew when they first saw you that you would be that you were going to be a real special element in his or her life. But some of the lyrics to the song is I don't know. But I think I may be falling for you, dropping so quickly. Maybe I should keep this to myself, waiting till I know you better. I'm trying not to tell you, but I want to. I'm scared of what you'll say. So I'm hiding what I'm feeling, but I'm so tired of holding this inside. I've been spending all my time just thinking about you. I don't know what to do. I think I'm falling for you. I've been waiting all my life, and I know I found you. I don't know what to do. I think I'm falling for you. So as I'm standing here and you hold my hand, I said something earlier about holding hands. As I'm standing here and you hold my hand, pull me towards you, and we start to dance. All around us, I see nobody. Here in silence, it's just you and me. I'm trying not to tell you, but I want to. I'm scared of what you'll say. And I'm hiding what I'm feeling, but I'm tired of holding this inside my head. So they never really truly shared with you how they really felt. I don't know. I feel like this person, that was the company they were keeping, possibly were dealing with people who weren't in relationships or who weren't in successful relationships, possibly had one or two people, maybe one in their life who wasn't a true connection. And they wanted to be like that. They wanted a relationship like what their friend had or something like that. But they were still scatterbrained with all the other idiots and itches they were hanging around. So this person never shared their true feelings because they wanted to be with the in crowd instead of the person or focusing on or learning from the relationship of somebody who they were around, a friend or a family member who had a very successful connection. And they wanted that. But they weren't man or woman enough to do what they needed to do to get that, to study that, to maybe ask advice on how to keep a good man or a good woman like you did, okay, like they were doing in their relationship. So I'm hearing they were inexperienced at loving you as well as loving themselves. You deserve love. So if the relationship ended, Virgo, whether you ended it with them, but I feel like they walked away from you, and some of them said, you know what, I think that we need some time apart. And you all never got back together, okay? But, it took a long time for your feelings to calm down. It took a long time for you to get over him or her. You are lovable. You deserve love, okay? I see 222. So you deserve love. You've grown so much. And this reading is definitely not about getting back with him. This reading is about them finally connecting to their true self and saying, dag, I fucked up with Virgo big time. Yes, the hell you did, okay? And you'll never be able to get that back. All right. So I feel like they're definitely going to ask you to, get you back. Can we work on this partnership? I've always loved you. There's nobody else in my life right now. I've been single for a long time. I've been trying to work on me for you, So you might give them a hug, say, hey, how you doing? But as far as anything else goes, no. You deserve love. You deserve the best, and this person just ain't it. And like I said, you're cutting a cord. You're cutting cords with this person completely. Okay, you finally learned that you can do without this person in your life. All right, you know that, and you know this, man. So, there you go. What's going on in this person's head when it comes to you? Yep. See, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life, and you have done that so beautifully, so effortlessly. It's been a long time, but you've worked on you. And you say, you know what? I don't need that man or I don't need that woman in my life to make me complete. I can go a day without even thinking about this person. I can go a week or a month or whatever without even wanting to pick up the phone and call, having the urge to call him or her, because you freed yourself from this toxic ass, karmic ass bastard. Okay, you have. It's beautiful. It's amazing how far you've come on your journey, Virgo. Very codependent race. Very, very codependent. I'm hearing racist. Somebody who was dealing with somebody who had maybe a racist family or something that made it difficult for him or you in the connection, but definitely a codependent relationship. You possibly had a biracial relationship or something, though. But yeah, addictions are affecting this, or did affect this connection. You were addicted to them and they were addicted to the streets. Did you hear that? You were addicted to them, and they were addicted to the streets. Take it how you want to take it. That's what I just heard in my head. 444, I just saw. You know, you just gotta, and I feel like you have definitely moved on, and those feelings for you that you have for them were raging. It's all about the feelings and emotions. See how rough this water is, you know, and how much you wanted to get out of that relationship, but you wanted to stay, to make it work. You tried to make it work. You tried to fix it. You can't fix stupid, okay? You can't fix somebody who don't want to be fixed, who ain't ready to be fixed. They got to realize they got a problem first. This person never realized they had a problem, but now they do, okay? So all of those raging feelings and emotions, your love, the hate, the angst, the tears, whatever you were going through with that guy, that girl, you know, though you were in a codependent relationship, you have definitely found a way to heal from it. And you're dealing on a much more higher, much more mature level when it comes to love, especially when it comes to loving yourself. It may have been a codependent relationship, but Virgo, look how far you've come. Even though you've been by yourself for a while, it made you sit down and think, what do I need to change about Nikki? What do I need to change about Jeff? What do I need to change about Sharon? You know, what do I need to change about Ethel? Okay. What do I need to change about Babe or Norma, Michelle? You know, what do I need to change about CG, Deborah? Okay, what do I need to change about Jewel? Okay, what do I need to change to make myself better for me? What do I need to change about D Virgo, about Gina? What do we Attained Cosmetics? Tylo, hey Tylo, what's going on? Jane, what do we need to change about Patricia? You know, what do we need to change about ourselves in order for us to grow from unhealthy connections, to unhealthy codependent relationships, Virgo? Okay, we've learned so much, and I don't know why this reading is so intense for me, but it's about learning ourselves, learning that we can actually do without somebody we thought we loved for years. We can move on away from that. We don't have to eat, breathe, and sleep that person. Eat, sleep, and whatever, Jericho, you know. We can move on. We can live without these unhealthy, toxic, karmic people in our lives who treated us like dirt. Okay? All they wanted was money, sex, and food. That's it. And they treated us like crap any other time. You remember that? Okay? Remember that time he did this? Remember that time she did this? You found this in her phone, or you found that in his phone, how bad it hurt? Why would you want them back? Okay? If they gone, let them stay gone. Sweep that dirt out your house. All right? See? Couldn't have said it better myself. Even if you have children with this person, release them. Let them come and do what they need to do, provide for the kids, but let it stay at that. Okay, maybe you all had children together. Maybe your children passed away. If a child passed away, if that's the case, I'm sorry, but release this person. They possibly acted like a child, and they possibly fathered a child or got pregnant by another person. Okay, it's time for you to release it. And when my nose start itching, you all, it's definitely some energy around messages that are intense. But yeah, so release this person. The time has come to clear this energy. Okay, so they're going to be possibly texting you or trying to contact you, or maybe even running into you, but you've released this person. Finally, you don't feel the need to or that intensity to call him or pick up that phone and text to see if they're calling you, or you're done with all of that. You've grown so far. You should give yourself a round of applause. You've done so well, Virgo, on healing yourself. All right. Now I feel like this person is going through what they took you through. All right. Now they're finally feeling the element of hurt. They know what it feels like to be hurt. And they're hurting now because, yeah, they hurt you and they realize the things they did to you was bad. Very, very bad. But this person is alone now in their life. They don't have anybody. Okay. Because they didn't put it on everybody. They treated everybody bad, even family members and friends. They don't have anybody to rely on now. They're going through something knee deep, something very, very sad. Oh, and the only person they seem to think about is you and all the things that they've done. Okay, they're doing a life review and they realize I haven't been a good person. They're going to end up alone by themselves based on what they did, how they treated you and everybody else. Sorry for breaking your trust, Virgo. And this person has come to a reckoning. Like, I really did F up. I really did hurt a lot of people. But I'm sorry for hurting Virgo the way I did. Okay? Sorry. Sorry ain't shit. Neither are you. Okay. We're not over yet. There's still something between us. Okay. And I feel like, the only reason why this person thinks this way, because you call that person incessantly. What's going on? What did I do? Can I fix it? Can we work this out? I still love you. Blah, 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 blah. You did that for a long, long time. Da, da, da. Okay. Not anymore. So that's why this person feels like he can come or she can come and get you back anytime they feel like it, because they still feel like that you love them, that you're deeply in love with them, and you'll take them back. Okay. I would take back all those hurtful words I said to you. Nick, sorry. Bastard, please. I almost said something. So, oh my God. And I never ever say stuff like that, but wow. Wow. Okay. So yeah, there is some energy around a interracial relationship, because I almost said something. I'm sorry, you all. I don't want to offend anybody, but definitely there's some energy around an interracial relationship. People throwing names and stuff like that and saying hurtful words to you, things you should not say in a relationship. Excuse me, I apologize. Shit almost came out. I don't know why I don't talk like that. That's the crazy thing about it. Okay. Challenges are to overcome and bring us to a stronger bond. They're not supposed to break us apart. But you overcame this challenge, okay? This was a challenge for you, not to bring you to bring your stronger bond to a new person, not to him or her, okay? Not to that past person. You all broke up because there was something that you needed to learn. There was a lesson that you were supposed to learn, and you finally learned it. I love me more than I will ever love you. I give myself credit for being the stronger person. I'm a victor. I've overcome you. I've overcome you, and there will never ever be another me or you. You better believe it. You should really be proud of yourself, Virgo. You really, really should. I've been watching you over from every source. So they're looking at you online, okay? Or looking at pictures, too, something about videos, looking at videos or something that you all took together, looking at those memories. You're feeding each other ice cream, strawberries, and whipped cream. Something about vanilla. Maybe they love you when you put on vanilla oil or something like that. I'm hearing vanilla. Or maybe they were cook and use real vanilla beans or something, vanilla ice cream or something like that. But they love you. They love your scent. They love your smell. And they love the pheromones, the scent that you all had together. It was just so feminine or masculine. They miss all of that. They don't have any of that anymore. Okay. This love is lithium. It used to be. I thought it was, but this person ruined it. But I feel like you were with this person to teach that you need to be taught a lesson, and they need to be taught a lesson. If you want to have a good life, you got to make your wife or your husband or your girlfriend happy. Not only that, you got to respect each other. You got to, create those boundaries and stick to them. Stick to your word. If you breaking up with them, break up with them. There's no more excuses. Okay. But I just feel like both of you all need to. You've learned your lesson. You are healing. You are almost there, if not 100%. Now this person has to start with that dark night of the soul energy and work their way up. It's their fault they're alone. It's their fault that they'll live a sad, unhappy, drudgery kind of life alone. Okay. Let's reflect ourselves in this situation when we're not together to make a rightful decision. And you've done that. Okay. You've done that. You've done the work. You've done the homework. It's time for your motherfucking degree and saying, that's my degree in me. All right. I've earned my degree in me. All right. Loving me, knowing what I want will not take relationships, setting up necessary and healthy boundaries in relationships. Now it's time for this person to reflect on what they did to you. And not only that, but this person has a real shitty life, what they did to everybody in their life. All right. And they have some decisions to make about in the future. I see 33 in the future on how they're treating people, but they have to love themselves first. They have to love themselves. Okay. Let's get a final message, and then I'm going to close you all out. Let's get this deck here. Oh, I wore hearts for a reason today, huh? Didn't even think about it. Okay. Let's get a final message, Virgo. Overall for this person when it comes to you. Whew. Oh. So you're this person's favorite person. Okay. You're the person I want to call when something good or bad happens. The first thought when I have news to share, you're my person. They can't do that anymore. Okay. They cannot do that anymore. My nose is really, it's not that my nose is itching on the inside. It's like when it itches really bad on the outside, especially when I'm doing a reading, it's definitely some energy around something or someone needs to hear. They're really, really intense. Okay. But yeah, this person realized that you were the one for them, and they could talk to you about anything. You made them feel good. But the reason why he or she couldn't love you or love themselves is because they had father wounds or mother wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connection to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. Would you pack a bag and meet me in Hawaii? I just want to get away from the world and be alone with you. I honestly feel like this person ran away. They left and they never came back. Like sometimes you see in the movies that he went to the store and got a good cigarettes and never came back. But I feel like this person wanted to take a break between the two of you. Okay. Or I just left and you never heard from them. You know, they ghosted you and you just didn't hear back from them, you know. But I just think this person simply walked out of your life. And you didn't hear anything. You wanted explanations. You kept calling and crying and hurting, and they just never came back. I got showing out. I'm acting like I don't care about what happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered, full of crap, full of shit. Okay, playing games with your feelings, Virgo. Let's get one more. I never do readings this long. Emotional intimacy. Oh. I'm afraid to truly open up to you. Like the song said, I'm afraid of being raw and authentic with my emotions. Is something I'm still working on. Because they had all those mother-daddy issues. They didn't know how to love. They didn't witness their parents having a beautiful connection. So how could they give a beautiful love connection themselves? Okay. I'm leaving. I'm ready to leave a situation or mindset that has not served me and hindered my growth. So, yeah, though they left you, Virgo, I feel like this is your energy saying, I'll block that door. I'll never let you back in because you hindered me. Okay. This situation has made me so much stronger. It made me change my mindset on how I'm loving me. I got to love me completely before I can ever love anybody else. Because if I love a broken me, how is that going to make my relationship good? It's going to make it broken. It's going to make it karmic. It's going to make it disrespectful, hurtful. And I'm not going to do that ever again. So I'm leaving this energy completely. There's no more rain in my cloud for you. So you can step. Hope this reading finds you, Virgo. I hope that you are able to resonate with this reading and understand the messages that have come through about them, but mostly about you and how proud you should be about your completion, your healing. This healing journey, Virgo, was very, very important for you. I really do feel like the right people will be drawn to this reading. All right. I hope that it resonates with you. And if you watch this reading up to this point, I am going to do something I rarely do, but sometimes I do just to see if people watch it to the end. If you watch this reading all the way to the end, okay, I'm trying to figure out a way that I can do this. And Jeff, you're not included because I can always get in contact with you. Not included because you already get a free reading. So if you watch this reading all the way into the end, I'm going to two people. The first two emails that I get. No, I'm trying to figure out the best way to do that. Let me figure out. Okay, what I'll do is if you watch all the way to the reading, all the way to the end of the reading, put in the comments, I watched all of it. Okay, just say I watched all of it, and probably I'll give it until next, let's say Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Just say I watched all of it, and all the people who say I watched all of it at the end of the reading, I'll find those names in the comments and I'll put them in a shaker and shake it in one of the readings, and you'll see your name came out. That'll be your free reading. I think that'll be the fair thing to do. So up until when this reading posts, after it posts, and up until Tuesday at 5, okay, I will shake it up when I get home from work and pull the names and see who deserves a free 20-minute reading. Okay. I watched all the way to the end. One message for you, Virgo, at the end. Okay, nope. We have here envy, the religion of the media. I can't see that. media cry. It confronts them, it soothes their worries, and finally it rots their souls, allowing them to justify their meanness and their greed until they believe these to be virtues. The great star of Africa, envy. Okay, so yeah, I feel like, yeah, this person's going through a lot of stuff. And I feel like whoever you end up with, they're going to envy that person because they realize that how cruel and how rude they treated you. Now they realize, like, man, I messed up with Virgo. I'll never ever be able to meet another person like that again. So I feel like they're going to be envious of anybody coming into your life. Okay, but you are unexpected. You're an unexpected pleasure in this person's life. The finest of pleasures are always the unexpected ones, and you were an unexpected pleasure and treasure in this person's life, and they ripped you apart. They ripped you from stem to sternum, Virgo, and it hurt like hell, but you've healed. All right, talk to you later.